My journey at CityTeam began when my son was 6 months old, doing our best to make ends meet and still in need of help. I didn't feel ashamed for asking for help. I felt welcome there. I didn't feel like I had to be more needy than I was. I met Quinn, who is now our executive director. At that time, she was over the mother-baby program. We connected right away. I would come on my lunch breaks to get my formula, and then I would hang around a little bit and we would just talk and connect, which also led to me volunteering. I began to value the opportunity to actually give back to my own community, and CityTeam gave me an avenue to do that. I trusted them, that I built a trust there. In 2007, I came on board as an employee, as the Learning Center specialist. CityTeam is not just my employer, they're like my family. They literally are my spiritual community. And so I had no desire to leave CityTeam to fulfill that desire I had to work with women and children. I was happy to keep doing what I was doing, support my colleagues in the mother-baby program. I was satisfied with that. And then this opportunity presented itself and I was like, wow, look at God. I never saw this coming. CityTeam's mother-baby program laid the groundwork for our Turning Point program. Now, when someone comes and they're in need of transitional support or stabilizing in their housing, we are the resource and we can say, hey, we have this transitional residential program. Would you consider having an intake interview? Like many of the women I am serving now, before I really got a chance to learn about myself, I became a mother. My life was in transition all over the place. I was trying to figure out myself, my education, how to take care of my daughter. In that time, I ended up actually in a shelter program for about 6 to 8 months with my daughter. And it was very scary there. What it was missing was the spiritual piece. And luckily for me, at that time, I had it through my local church. What I like about Turning Point is we can offer young women both pieces. Yes, that's what I love. We want to build community. That vision is what transitions into their children. And as they experience transformation, they'll become the testimony for this program and what God is able to do. What I love about CityTeam is we hold each other up, we help each other grow. That's really important here because I never want to make this work about me. Without the love of God, I wouldn't have this story. I want them to know that they don't have to qualify for God's love. It's just a really big privilege to do this. I'm glad that God is trusting me with it. I am leaning into Him and His people to make sure that we serve our young ladies very, very well here.